One of the most embarrassing moments of my life happened back in high school, during junior year in a small town in Michigan. I'd been dealing with a cold all week, and that morning I barely dragged myself out of bed, threw on the first clothes I could find, and went to school half awake. I thought I could make it through the day without much incident, but I should have known better. In my third period history class, we were having a discussion about the American Revolution, and our teacher was the kind of guy who loved calling on people randomly. I was doing everything I could to avoid eye contact, hoping he'd skip over me. But then, just as I felt I might escape the lesson unscathed, he looked right at me and asked, "What do you think about the impact of the Boston Tea Party?" As he waited for my answer, I opened my mouth to speak, and that's when it happened. A sneeze. Not just any sneeze, but the loudest, most unrestrained sneeze you could imagine. And because I'd been battling that cold, it wasn't exactly clean. I sneezed right onto the open history book in front of me. Everyone turned to look, and a few kids in the front row actually leaned back like they were in a splash zone. I tried to laugh it off, but I could feel my face turning beet red. To make matters worse, I didn't have any tissues on me, so I had to ask the teacher if I could go grab some from the bathroom. As I stood up, I knocked over my chair, which clattered to the floor with a loud bang. By this point, I just wanted to disappear, but the teacher nodded, and I all but ran out of the classroom. The whole thing became a joke around school for weeks. People would fake sneeze around me, or accidentally knock over their chairs whenever they saw me. To this day, every time I even think about sneezing in public, I remember that morning in history class and feel a little secondhand embarrassment all over again.